It was a few months back when I was invited to join a Bedwars castle party, and we were attempting to break the world record for the fastest castle win. I was put with the best in the business and even broke a few beds on my own. Although we never broke that record, we still got the world record for the fastest castle bed break, although for some reason it was never uploaded. After that experience, I decided to look at the other world records, specifically the fastest 4x4 or 4v4v4v4 win, which this video was originally going to be about. However, I just wanted to start easy, and so today I will be investigating what the fastest possible 4v4v4v4 bed break is in Hypixel Bedwars. Now, unfortunately, there is no straight answer to this question, and so I'm going to split it into two main parts and set some rules. These two main parts will be with a party and without a party, seeing as they are the two categories on speedrun.com. As for the rules, I'm going to enforce 1. No cheating or using a hacked client, and 2. No cross-teaming. Just some basic Hypixel rules. The first objective is to choose a map, however the answer is obviously Dream Grove. With the map chosen, we need to choose a direction to go. I chose to the left of the spawn, as that is the direction of the shop and the bed of the team which we are breaking is closest to us this way. I started placing blocks to find the most optimal way of reaching the other team. It's crucial to find the fastest path while using no more than 16 blocks. In the end, I found this pathway that uses 16 blocks, but how would we time the bed break? This video is on the fastest possible bed break, not how to achieve it. You may have seen a video of a Minecraft speedrun where everything is done to near perfection. These videos are called TASs or TAS. TAS stands for Tool Assisted Speedrun. To make a task, people use a mod called Tick Rate Changer, or low task, which is what I am using because I'm more used to it. The mod slows down the game so that you can do movements with near perfection, and speed it up later in editing. Now, there was an option besides using a Tick Rate Changer mod, and that is by using a Playback Test. The method I just described was a non-playback task. A playback task is where you pre-program every movement in manually and then play it back. This is similar to making a macro. I originally wanted to make a playback task, as then I could rerun it several times, and because there is no pressure, other than getting a video out in a timely manner. I know a lot of you don't play Geometry Dash, but I'm going to use it as an example. Trying to do a non-playback task would be like trying to beat the level in normal mode, while a playback task would be like making a macro to play the level perfectly. In normal mode there's stress as you get far, while with a macro, if you mess up you can just change some values in text. I started making a playback task, however it was just taking too long for just a normal video for me to upload to YouTube, so we will have to sacrifice some perfection in exchange for my sanity. I began doing runs with flow tasks trying to do the path I planned out. I was playing at 1 TPS or 1 tick per second. If you don't know what a tick is, a tick to Minecraft is refresh rate to a monitor. There are 20 ticks per second in Minecraft, while most monitors run at 60 Hz or 60 frames per second. They will never exceed that number unless you overclock the monitor, but they can drop lower than that number because of lag. Because I was playing at 1 TPS, the game ran 20 times slower. And after 4 hours, yes, 4 hours of trying to do this run, I was only able to do the first 2 jumps before failing. However, I will say that the route was much worse than what it turned into for the final product. But what else could I do? I had already started and I did not want to stop. I could make my life easier, but I would need to make more sacrifices. In Geometry Dash, there's practice mode, and I'm going to do the same thing here. In a task, you can make save states or checkpoints. There's one major problem with save states though, and that is that you lose all of your momentum. This is very bad because we are trying to go as fast as possible. There are other problems with save states, but much less severe. I decided to instead use save states, again, for my own sanity. I have 4 different videos to show you, so let's start with the first 2. These will be for the fastest possible bed breaks in 3s and 4s. There's a slight difference, and that is the speed that you pick up iron. Really, I accidentally did the 3s ways first, so I might as well show you both. So 15 seconds, 367 milliseconds is the fastest possible bed break. Or is it? Well, the world record is... This test was actually for the without party category, and as I said at the beginning of this video, there are two categories. The world record for the without party category is 18 seconds, 667 milliseconds. However, it was done on a map released only a few days ago, so I'm not going to redo anything as of now. As for the with party category, things are slightly different. You have teammates that you can sacrifice to get to the bed faster. All they have to do is jump off and spam blocks behind them. Yeah, because I don't have friends, I just pre-place blocks, and I'll put text on the screen for when each person jumps off. And that's it. I'm in no way saying that these runs are completely optimal, and I'm certain that someone can make tasks faster than these. In the end, this was just a fun little science experiment, and I'll see you in a few months. Bye!